incredible area.
So muddy here.
Everything here seems to have spikes or be poisonous or be bitey.
Oh,
There's a bit of an abandoned village behind us here.
this is horrible. Maybe someone still lives here.
That looks like a crocodile.
Good morning and welcome back to another episode.
Yeah, it's a little bit earlier than what you normally see us, guys, but it's pre-sunrise. We've hiked up to the top of a viewpoint here. We're just waiting for the sun to pop its head up and it's going to light up this entire lagoon behind us here.
Yeah, but we'll tell you what we're up to in a second. Subscribe and come along for the ride.
This place is absolutely incredible, and the island just behind them, we actually dove that yesterday on the B2B Adventures channel, so check out that episode if you haven't already. And now the sun's rising a little bit higher in the sky, means the visibility underwater is going to get better, so we're going to scurry down from this lookout, and I think it's time to jump in the water and check it out. So straight off the island here, it drops down into crystal clear water from the boat. It's almost like boat snorkeling. The coral is pristine. So we're gonna throw our mask and snorkel on, jump in. Pretty good way to wake up, hey Fran?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Here, we're gonna go through and see what's on the other side. These islands once upon a time were attached to Australia, which means that there's no primates here, but only marsupial. We find the same fauna that we find in Australia. Rays and couscous, which I really want to see because I've never seen one before. Ah, it's so muddy here.
Alright.
Are you gonna go exploring land?
Let's go for a bit of a trek, see if we can find any couscous.
It's pretty thick in there.
Okay.
But and there's also a lot of snakes here, so watch where you put your feet.
So we have been told that these type of areas are the areas that the cuscus likes. And they're just the cutest little animals, so we'd love to find one in one of these trees here. That's what we're looking for anyway, but it's pretty thick jungle and there's a lot of good hiding spots for them. Camouflaged in with your castaways looking.
Oh yeah.
Huge, intricate spider's web. Crazy rainforest, but no cuscus to be seen yet. The other thing we're keeping a lookout for is the hornbill. They look like a toucan bird, and they are pretty amazing. So once again, they're up hanging around this type of area, so we'll keep our eyes peeled.
What's that thing in between those trees there?
Where? Oh, look at that spider's web.
Oh!
Habitat. This jungle is like prehistoric, and it's just completely unspoiled. Have a go at the size of this. Bloody hell! Look at the leaves on this. Look at all the ants crawling over this. Everything here seems to have spikes or be poisonous or be bitey in this rainforest. A couple of big oysters all through here. But we are getting eaten alive by mosquitoes and sandflies in here, so we might move on to more friendly waters, eh Fran? No luck with the cuscus search.
No luck yet, but our friend Hans, we went spearfishing with yesterday, told us that they mainly come out at sunset to have a feed and then go to sleep.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll try again.
Try again then. Alright, jump on. Just incredible area to have, like kind of unspoilt rainforest like that straight onto the coral reef. It's just, I know I keep saying it, but it's pretty special to have this.
Alright, it's getting pretty hot. We're gonna jump in and see if we're gonna catch some dinner.
Yeah, we are no longer in search of couscous. We are now going to go spearfishing for fish, which are probably a far more appropriate thing to eat. How's this drop off, Fran?
I know, it's like straight down. Can't even see the end.
Right behind you here. Shallow reef, deep, epic. This crazy vertical drop. We're going to jump in and swim along this. This looks absolutely spectacular. Seen anything yet, Fran?
Not yet, we'll try another spot.
Beautiful swimming around here with that straight drop off, and there's some really great big caves that we're looking into. But we've got our hopes set on a couple of fish we haven't seen in a long time. Elusive fish like the buffalo emperor or Maori sea perch. So we're going to try a new spot. Fingers crossed we can get one of them.
On a vertical drop, because the fish, as soon as they see you, they shoot down and you never see them again. So
These buffalo emperor are so wary. You've got to be super sneaky down the reef to try and get a shot at them. And there's a couple down here which Fran's just dove on.
Look all the bait jumping.
There's a little mandarin.
Oh, manta! It's a little one.
Tiny one.
You scared her.
So we didn't end up spearing anything, but thankfully we still got a little bit of fish in our supplies from the other day where we had an epic day out spearfishing. Check out that episode if you haven't already. Now we're just coming and exploring a couple of other islands. This here looks absolutely incredible. We love actually seeing these mangroves like this come down onto coral reef where we can swim. So in Australia where we're from, there's big crocodiles in these types of areas. We do have to be mindful through some of these areas here, but while it's so clear, you know, we'll be able to snorkel or basically snorkel from the boat. And there's generally so much fish life in and around these mangroves.
Ooh, there's a cave in there, Jack. So much seagrass. There could be a dugong in here. Looks like there's some fresh water coming out of the rocks there.
Pretty cool.
Very cool. It's a nice little beach over there. Jack told me I look like a clown, so I don't want to be on camera.
No, it's all rubbed in now, just your zinc. Yeah, there's a couple of coconut trees up there which look nice, so we'll go see what's going on up there.
Wow.
Pretty cool, eh?
Very cool. This is crazy. So much rubbish. Going treasure hunting.
Yeah, let's go shopping.
Wow, wait. This is horrible.
Looks like there's a bit of an abandoned village behind us here. It's a little bit run down, but they must cop the prevailing wind because there's so much rubbish and plastics on the beach. We're gonna have a bit of a walk around and just see what we can find. Fingers crossed like a nautilus shell or something cool like that.
Yeah. Looks like there's a raft at the back there.
Oh.
What's that? What did you see, Jack?
Oh, it looks like there's a bit of a backwater in behind it. And this is where we look for crocodiles and mud crabs back in Australia. So let's go have a look. Still lots of remnants here. Maybe someone still lives here. Spots of plants. Is it fresh? How's this? So Fran and I both just spotted something down the beach that we're like, oh, that looks like a crocodile. And then I'm pretty sure it's a log, but we've looked down at our feet, and this here is the tail of a crocodile. So that's a croc slide where he's come from.
It's clear on this side.
He's come from the clear water, and then where's he ended up, Fran?
And he's going to the mangroves here.
Back into the mangroves.
Well, I don't know which way he was going.
So there are crocodiles here, for sure.
Oh yeah, this is the footprint, so it's going this way.
Yeah? Just having a bit of a look to see if we can spot him. Here's my 10-second rant for the day. These things are just the worst. Like one sip of water and they just line the beach. If you ever get given one of these, just don't open it, don't drink it. Look at this.
One shell amongst tons of plastic.
What is it?
A cowrie shell.
Nice cowrie.
Yeah. There's another raft here. Wonder why there's so many rafts.
Right, now the sun's set behind the mountains here. We're going to jump in and swim this vertical wall as it gets dark. So as the night time approaches, all different critters come out. So we're going to head down with a torch and see what we can see. Now, as the sun sets and daytime turns pitch black, our torchlights reveal a lot of the commonly seen species now asleep on various beds and hiding spots. The smaller fish use the caves and the corals to hide, while this pretty parrotfish hides his scent in a cocoon. But this poisonous pufferfish, he's got no need to hide and perches up with the comfiest bed in the area. While other more cryptic species are now only waking up and coming out to hunt, like the moray eel, the lionfish, and the electric file clam that was an absolute highlight of this dive. But I just want to say, I hope you are enjoying the series so far, and for us it is so damn exciting exploring a totally new area, isn't it, Fran?
That's the most fun part for us, so I hope you're enjoying the exploring part with us and the unknown.
Yeah, the adventure really is in the unknown. Like, we don't necessarily know where the couscous are, we don't know where the certain fish species are, but that's the beauty of exploring new places, and we're trying to figure that all out as we go. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well.
Yeah, thanks for coming and thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.